Welcome everybody to the first game of this doubleheader here at the Nest. First game will be the Lady Cards facing off against the Pennsbury Falcons. I'm Noah Gibbs, joined side along Jacob Orlick for this one. Jacob, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Noah. How are you?
I am doing good. You know, this Pennsbury team, past couple years they've been very good. We lost them in states 2 years ago. I remember Braxton, me and you were at that game. We went to see where, and your dad, Josh Gans, we lost 32-27. But here we do have a weaker Pennsbury team as they sit at 14-9, and I believe the 17th seed in the playoffs in Upper Dublin. We are the 3rd seed in these district playoffs.
Trying to get revenge here from a few years ago.
Yeah, no Amelia Coleman this whole district playoffs due to transfer rules. Since this is her first year here, she's not allowed to play in districts. DeMartile now with it. Finds Ella Morris inside, who kicks out to Lexi No. Left wing three, that one not even close, and rebounded by the Falcons.
Pushing down the court.
And a touchdown past the 20, that one up and in, so the Falcons, they get on the board first here in the Nest.
Poor transition defense there for the Cardinals. And that's something we haven't seen a lot of this season.
Yeah, Pennsbury putting a bit of pressure on the Cardinals on defense. So I'm sure some players are going to have to step up in the absence of Coleman. Elmore's nose edge three-pointer, that one is off. Rebounded by Lexi No. She has it. Another three-pointer, that one off again. Nice offensive rebound by Clark. That one up and in. Tamia Clark always there in the paint.
Rebounding, and rebounding is what is going to be key in this game for Upper Dublin. Knowing that Pennsbury has a pretty big lineup, if Upper Dublin can control the boards, that will be huge in this game.
Yeah, couldn't agree with you more. Pennsbury, they are the bigger team, but we got some good rebounders like Clark, especially on the offensive end. She gets 3 ovens, and DeMartile is a good presence in the paint. 21 now with it. Guarded by Lexino, who usually doesn't start and is starting in the absence of Coleman. 22. She's over on the right wing. She'll shoot it. That one is off. Rebounded by Clark. Clark pushing up the court. She has Lexino. Clark, she's driving Euro step. That one up and in. Tough finish there from Tamia Clark. She's got both baskets tonight for the Cardinals.
4 straight points for Tamia Clark. Off to a great start here as Upper Dublin leads by 2.
Yeah, that was a tough finish there. Oh, good steal there by Clark. Bad pass as well. Clark driving. She'll put that one up, and she'll go to the line to shoot too. Clark, always aggressive, a lot of confidence.
Tamia Clark right now opening up the game for Upper Dublin. Very aggressive, full of energy as she's going to the line to shoot too. Let's see if Upper Dublin can go 4 here.
Yeah, Cardinals feeling good about themselves, coming off their first ever SOL championship. They beat CB East, who they lost to.
Was that their first?
Previously in the year. Yeah, first one ever.
Wow.
They won 38-30. It was a weird game. CB East scored 3 points in the second half after they shot the lights out. Yeah. Thank you, Braxton. SOL playoffs only around for 12 years. We've had some strong teams, especially a team that won states in 2019. Pressure coming from the Cardinals. Pennsbury, though, they do get it past half court. 3-on-1. Nice bounce pass inside. And she gets tripped, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Pennsbury sits at 14-9 coming into these district playoffs.
This is Ava Jordan.
Lady Cards 21-4. First free throw rattles in. Ava Jordan. One more at the line for Jordan. That one is good, so she goes 2 for 2.
Decent start on offense for Pennsbury.
Yeah, both starting decent here early in the first quarter. Megan Noah, I'm sure she'll shoot a bit more this game. She's always very selfless, but I think she might have to shoot more. Lexi No now with it. Bounce pass to Megan. Looking for Clark in the paint. Clark, that one deflected, but it'll stay Cardinals' ball.
Good help defense there by, I couldn't see exactly who it was. I think it was number 22. So that would be Alyssa Thomas helping in on the perimeter there. on the interior there.
Yeah, the Falcons are playing the Cardinals close on defense. Megan now looking to find someone. She eventually finds her sister, Lexi. Now Megan with it now, has some space, kicks to Lexi now. Her third three-pointer finally gets it to go. Third time's the charm for Lexi, no. 9 points now in the first quarter for the Cardinals.
Lexi coming into this game with confidence, rattles that one in, and it's a 5-point lead for Upper Dublin.
Yeah, she airballed her first 2 free throws, but she said, you know what, I'll shoot it again if I have some space. And that one, nothing but net, so good confidence there from the freshman who definitely has a bright future on this team.
It's a pretty excited crowd for a Wednesday night at 6 o'clock as there's a turnover there. It's Mia Clark pushing the pace.
Yeah, that one right out of the hands. Clark, another layup for Clark. She's got 8 points already at that pass. This just went right through her hands. A bad mistake there, and Clark takes full advantage of it. Thomas now with it. A warning on their coach, yelling something. I don't know if he's yelling at a ref or yelling at a player. I mean, if he's yelling at a ref, I don't know what he's yelling at for. There was really no bad foul calls at all. Double team coming. Megan no on Thomas. Bounce pass. Now Thomas with it again. Swings to 21. Her left wing three-pointer. That one is off. And she gets her own rebound off that. That one just went far off the rim.
Unfortunate there for Upper Dublin. No, part of rebounding is skill, and a little bit of it is luck. That one just grazes the back of the rim, and in perfect position for number 25, I believe that was, to get her own rebound.
Yeah, that one was definitely more luck than skill, I would say. That just went right to her. I mean, no one really boxes out at the three-point line, so it kind of makes sense. Jordan swings to number 3. Her midi, that one up and in. Right through over the tall DiMartile. Emily Pinero on that one.
So this is not going to be an easy game for Upper Dublin. We've seen them cruise in games before in the first quarter, especially. This one, Pennsbury seems to have a lot of energy.
No, wide open. Few feet behind the line. That one, ooh, just off. You know, last time we beat them 47-27. This could be different with no Coleman.
Just shows how much Amelia Coleman means to this roster and this team. But I was speaking to the Upper Dublin coaches before this game, and they said they have exactly what they need to win this game, regardless if they have Coleman or not. Of course, they would love to have her, but they think they can get it done here tonight.
That one tough up and in for number 20. Tough finish after getting yelled at by their coach. They're starting to step up. We have a 3-point game. Morris swings it over to Lexi No. Lexi No. DiMartile now with it. Zone from the Falcons here. I believe Megan No driving, kicks to Lexi No. Fakes a 3, now drive over to the opposite corner to Ella Morris. Her three-pointer, that one up and in for Ella Morris. Great move by Lexi No to find Morris, and Morris gets the job done there. Thomas getting double teamed. Ooh, that one a bad pass, but it stays Falcons ball.
Upper Dublin being aggressive right now after that touchdown pass on the first play of the game for Pennsbury. They've really sharpened up their defense.
Yeah, Upper Dublin does a nice job with the press. They do it to, you know, weaker opponents all year, and it works. It's working so far. They're up 14-8 against the Falcons. Pinero kicks to Jordan. Jordan driving on Morris. That one up, and tough finish there for Jordan with the offhand. The Falcons hit double digits.
Double teamed was Jordan, showing no signs of stopping, going to the rim and laying it in. We have a 4-point ball game here with a minute to go in the first quarter.
Megan No with it now. Kicks to Lexi No. Oh, no, sorry, Ella Morris. Couldn't see from this angle. Now over to Lexi No. 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Good defense there by the Falcons, as that one is deflected, but it's still Cardinals ball. Subs in for the Falcons. Mylan Reeves in. Oh, Lexi now 2 open on that one. That one off though, man. She could have been more open. Jordan now with the other way. She's stripped by No, but it stays Falcons ball.
Just too much space for Lexi No. She couldn't believe it. She was in shock.
I know it's just very wide open there. Lexi No.
So Reeves in and out, Noah. You see that?
Yeah.
Mylan Reeves right in and out of the game.
Maeve Hogan in for defensive purposes. They tend to do this a lot with Hogan. The Marquette lacrosse commit. Thomas now with it. 20 seconds left in this first quarter. She's getting double teamed. Thomas gives it up. Nice defense there by the Cardinals. Megan No, great hustle. Pennsbury, they still have it. Now a jump ball, and it'll stay Falcons ball.
Pennsbury now seems miscombobulated.
Nine seconds left in this first quarter. The coach is yelling that one a bad pass, but Clark picks it up out of bounds. So 4 seconds left now in this first quarter. They can't do a sub that late. Another bad pass. Great defense by Clark, but Thomas with it. At the buzzer, that one air ball. So at the conclusion of this first quarter, the Cardinals with a tight lead of 4. We'll be back for some second quarter action.
We're back here. Second quarter action.
What? You know, Cardinals, they have a close lead, but they played a solid first quarter. No Amelia Coleman up 14-10. Both teams playing pretty solid defense along with solid offense.
It's DiMartio in the game. They find Ella Morris in the corner. Upper Dublin not dribbling too much right now.
Yeah, they're just going through motion, simple motion play.
It's Marceau drives, kicks it out in the corner for No. Megan drives back out. Lexi No, her 5th 3 of the game is good. Lexi No shooting, I believe, 40% from 3 right now.
Yeah, that's that sister connection right there between the No sisters.
And
great
a 5-second violation.
Yeah, that was great dribble moves there by Megan No, and just a smart kick out. I mean, great IQ there from Megan No. Lexi No wide open. Yeah, she's 2 for 5 now. And they're hype as well after that 5-second violation calls. You don't see that too often, especially in the second quarter. You tend to see a 5-second violation in the fourth quarter towards the end of games.
So Upper Dublin boxes out. All the defenders. Doesn't let anyone get the ball, and they get rewarded. Luxino thought about it, gives it to Megan, who jacks up a 3. That shot's off the mark, and it heads out of bounds.
It's a solid shot there. That's a top of the key 3, a hot spot for a lot of players. Megan, no, hasn't shot a ton of those this year, but it's a good shot. She's going to have to shoot more with no Coleman.
Pennsbury somehow finds the ball to Ava Jordan.
They're getting lucky with some of these passes. These are just lob passes that are somehow still getting to them. These should be turnovers.
Yes, Upper Dublin just playing great defense right now, as they have all season. Luxino getting caught on a screen. Won't stop her from playing good defense. Pennsbury resets the offense. And Tamia Clark with the steal. Clark still bobbling it, goes up, and shot won't go. Oh, and just an unfortunate sequence there for Upper Dublin.
Yeah, that's just a missed opportunity. That's an easy layup for Clark. She's made tougher ones tonight. Luckily, Pennsbury, that one goes in and out for them.
Yeah, Maggie Burns missing the shot there. Just about 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter as Clark misses another layup, although that one was contested.
She might have got bumped there, but if Ella Morse did a fake pass, maybe a bit of Eurostep, she would have been wide open for a layup. But it's a good find. Clark got bumped a little bit, but just 2 under the basket. That time, Clark tends to force some shots up, probably too much, but she already has 8 tonight.
So Alyssa Thomas now working on Megan O.
K-Wood. Not yet.
Pennsbury settling it, still trying to settle into their offense. 17-10, up for Dublin. Ava Jordan drives, puts up the shot, and a foul called on Ella Morris. So she will head to the line. At her previous trip, went 2 for 2.
Yeah, she had a step on Morris and she drove, got to the line, gonna shoot 2. That's a good move there from Ava Jordan.
Misses the first as Zachariah and Mylan Reeves come in the game.
Yeah, Zachariah didn't play a single minute in the SOL championship, which is odd to see because she's a very good bench player, the 6th man or 7th woman, let me say that. You know, she's a senior. She makes a lot of threes. She's a solid 3-point shooter.
Yes, very good 3-point shooter. Risky pass there, finds its way to DeMartile for 3. Shot won't go. And Mylan Reeves gets fouled by Megan No.
Yeah, Lexi No was wide open there on the left side, on the left wing. Clark didn't see her, but they still got a good look. But I think if she found No on that, that would have been another 3 for No.
So an interesting game up until this point, Noah. We got 17-11. We've seen some great defense. We've seen some great offense. We've also seen some terrible defense and some terrible offense. So a whole sequence of events as Upper Dublin just getting called left and right with fouls right now.
Yeah, it's just been extravaganza of stuff. You got good offense, good defense from both teams. You got some sloppy mistakes. Pennsbury, a lot of lob passes. Just they're not making a lot of good passes to the press, but they're still beating it.
That ball in was tipped there by Clark. Just to point out some more of the defensive efficiency by Upper Dublin. Emily Pinero had the ball. Ava Jordan shot is off the mark. Pinero gets the rebound and lays it in.
Pinero coming off the bench, 4 points already. You know, Megan No was on her, and Megan No's not going to be able to box her out. And she takes advantage of that. That was not a great shot there by Jordan, but someone was there to clean up her mess.
Lexi No gives it right back to her sister Megan. Just past the halfway point here in the second quarter. So they're playing zone defense here.
Yeah,
Is
2-3
Pennsbury.
zone.
Megan No, Tamia Clark, and a foul called on Pinero. And the refs really not letting them play. A lot of these calls, I feel, should be jump balls.
That wasn't a jump ball. She kind of wrapped her arms around there. I don't know why. That was called a bit late, too. Good call there by the refs as Panera comes out after some solid minutes.
But the point is, you hear the whistle blowing a lot, and is that the type of game that you want here deep in the season? Megan No looking to inbound the ball. Lexi No scrambles. Get it.
You got to let 1-3 fly soon if you have some space.
I mean, Lexi No has been on a heater to start this one. She's probably their best shooter in this game. Ooh. Some extra passes here from Upper Dublin. Cross-court passes, dangerous passes, whatever you want to call it.
Can't get too much passing. Got to get up a shot eventually. I know there's no shot clock. That was almost a turnover there from Megan No. Looking to find Dee Martiels. Funston's yelling something. Oh, Lexi knows. Oh, she was there.
Now she has it. Thought about the three, didn't take it. And Upper Dublin just will not shoot the ball. They cannot find anything. Great defense by Pennsbury. As I mentioned, they are the bigger team. It's just so hard for them to get off a shot. Lexi No for three. And she's 3 for 6, 50% from the field.
It took about a minute. I don't know what they were trying to do, waste some time. I think they were trying to finally find a shot, and they finally did. Lexi No, the freshman, 3 for 6 on the night already. She's got 9, accounting for almost 50% of the points. Freshmen stepping up here in districts. We'll be back. We are back here with some third quarter action. Sorry for being a little late. We were at the snack bar. I didn't realize that was a very quick halftime. Noah Gibbs joined sideline Jacob Orlick. We're here for the whole game. Cardinals starting to pull away from these Falcons, up 14, doubling their lead.
Yep, and a pretty good half for Upper Dublin. Start off filled with defensive intensity, and it starts there again in the third quarter by Megan No.
Yeah, great defense there by Megan No. See, the Cardinals can turn some defense into offense. Megan No finds DeMartile. Now the Cardinals settling it down. We're going to drop a play. Lexino runs to the opposite corner. Megan No, oh, she's open. She'll shoot the three-pointer. That one is short. Rebounded by Thomas.
So off the mark there from Megan No. Hit a few three-pointers there in that first half.
Yeah, she had a very solid first half, dishing out assists, playing good defense, and nailing a couple threes. Jordan kicks it to Panero. A nice fake there by Panero. That one off from 3 feet away. Thomas now, second chance. Whoa, boy. That one way off. A third opportunity. Can it be third time's the charm for these Falcons? Swing it to the corner. Now Thomas. Over to Jordan. Screen set there by Panero. Another awful screen by Panero leads to some space. That one, no. Three opportunities, and finally the Cardinals get the ball back.
Tamia Clark snatches that one down with looked like some frustration not being able to get the first two opportunities.
Oh, that was great.
Oh! Who missed the layup.
Whoa, Clark kind of just shoved her off, and it's a jump ball call.
That was a beautiful pass. I don't know if that was intentional by Tamia Clark.
No, that was hit off her and just deflected right in the hands of DeMartile, but DeMartile
must have just been
blew the
stunned
open
and
layup.
just missed the layup.
Too wide open. It's like when Carmelo Anthony airballed that layup against the Wizards like 8 years ago.
Pretty much. And I'm a Knicks fan,
Megan,
so.
Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, no, they're good now. Megan No, nice drive. That one up, that one off. Aggressive take there by No, got bumped a little bit. Now the Falcons looking to push. Jordan, no points in this first 2 minutes.
Action-packed game here.
Thomas, that was a shove off, but Panero open, and that one up and in for Panero. How is that not a push off on Thomas, but it leads to 2 points for the Falcons. DeMartile kicks to Megan No, swings it to her sister. Let's see some motion here from the Cardinals. They're kind of just standing around. Clark in the corner. She's wide open. That three-pointer. She buries it. Nothing but net for Tamia Clark.
Great shot there from Tamia Clark.
Yeah, Clark doesn't really shoot a lot of deep shots. Oh, great defense by Clark. She's having one heck of a game on the offensive side as usual, but defensive side.
So pre-game, we were down on the court taking a few shots. Say about an hour before the game-ish.
Yeah. Well, she can't be moving. That's not allowed. I don't know how they didn't notice that. And that ref's got his pants too high up anyways. Oh, Clark, great defense by Clark. Falls on the ground. Just so much hustle and heart right now from Clark.
It's Josh Gibbs.
Clark up close on 20, kicks to Panero. Panero's not going to shoot that. Now Jordan driving, kicks to Panero. She'll shoot that mid-range. Panero's having one heck of a game. She's got 8 out of the 17 for the Falcons, and the Cardinals, they need a timeout to talk things over. We'll be back. We are back after that timeout by the Cardinals. Very comfortable lead at 13. Not much offense. Here, just 5 points combined between the two teams, already at the halfway point in this third quarter.
Pennsbury taking on that full court press.
No, just great dribble moves to break that press. And now they're settling it down a bit. Cardinals really not rushing at all from the offensive standpoint. Motion coming. Megan No calling out a play. Swings to Lexi No. It's just back to each No sister. No. Kicks to DiMartino. Morris, she's open on the opposite corner. Now they find her. Kicks to DiMartino, swings it to Clark. Clark with some space. Clark swings the opposite corner. Bit of a lob pass there. Man, over a minute they're holding the ball. Jacob, this is not so fun.
Well, Pennsbury's really settled into their defense as the game's gone along. The offensive side of the ball has been a struggle for them.
Yeah. Will they finally find the open shot they want? They're going to wait till they're wide open.
No rush if you're Upper Dublin here. As Noah mentioned, the 13-point lead. Just breezing through time here.
DiMartino, nice pump fake. She drives up, and that one just off. Gets her own rebound. It's gonna be Funston who calls a timeout. That was almost a jump ball, but Funston just in time calls a timeout. We'll be back. We are back. We are back here with some more third quarter action. 2:39 left in the third quarter. Megano inbounds to DiMartino. Bad pass. DiMartino was wide open. Clark now under the rim. That one's tough finish. Up and in the reverse layup from Tamia Clark. Cardinals lead now 15.
Tamia Clark showing off all the tricks in the bag there. Tamia Clark, I feel like I say it over and over again when I'm on the air.
Oh, great defense there by DiMartino.
She's
just too tall for that.
Tamia Clark having a spectacular game.
That one just too handsy there from number 20. Megano with it. Finds DiMartino. Close defense by the Falcons. And it stays Cardinals ball after some good defense there by Pennsbury. That one, Ava Jordan.
Yeah, just lost it out of bounds there. And Pennsbury, this Pennsbury team really putting up an effort. Yeah. They really are.
Not many points in this third quarter. Lexi kicks to Megano. She has some space. She'll kick back to her sister. That three-pointer up and in. Nothing but net for Lexi. No, she's got 4 3-pointers so far tonight.
Have you ever heard of a freshman being the best player on a team?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Reeves up that one, not even close. Rebounded by DiMartino. That is a foul there. Too handsy again. Yeah, me on my 8th and 9th grade fall ball team.
Well, That's great for you, Noah.
Yeah.
I was talking about Lexington over here having an amazing game, propelling Upper Dublin.
She is. She's getting an opportunity. She's getting started, and she's just taking full advantage of it. That's what happens when you give some role players a chance. They need rhythm to get it going.
And I can only imagine when she's an upperclassman what her game is going to look like.
She already has her sister's number. Megano weaving through defenders, kicks, midi. That one good. Great ball movement there. Great find by Megano. Find the open Clark.
Just like that, it's a 20-point game.
This lead is getting bigger and bigger. But Pennsbury, they break the press there. Cardinals on a 7-0 run. Jordan kicks. No hesitation, three-pointer from Jordan. Oh, boy. Did someone, was there wind on that shot? That one way off.
So it appears that we are inside for this game. So I don't think any wind could have touched the ball.
But do you not get the joke?
Oh, of course I get the joke. No, I was just, for Ava Jordan's sake, just trying to light in it.
Oh, man, that press was just too easy to break. Clark up and in, man.
Tamia Clark has been so aggressive when driving to the rim. And she makes those shots.
Yeah, 22-point lead for the Cardinals. Fuck, let's see if they can get a basket at the end of this third quarter. She picks up her dribble, now getting double team, stripped by Clark. DiMartino comes up with it. They can get off a shot before the buzzer. No, driving. Floater alert. And now Clark up and rattles in. Tamia Clark to end the third quarter. Man, they went on a run there.
The lead ended up blooming to, 24 points.
24 points, I don't know. Out of nowhere. We'll be back.
Great finish by Upper Dublin there at the end of that third quarter. And as my friend Noah always likes to say, we'll be back. We're back here for some fourth quarter action in what has become a 24-point lead for Upper Dublin against a desperate Pennsbury team. They have 8 minutes to show what they're worth, but if not, Upper Dublin will come out victorious.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to come back from this one. They're too far back right now. 24 points, and they just had nothing going. They had one basket, I believe, in that entire third quarter. Cardinals just running away with it. And Funson, they just keep going. Funson doesn't tell them no mercy on them.
Ava Jordan pulls up from the free throw line and gets that one to go. So a better start here in the fourth quarter for Pennsbury. Megano getting drilled right there.
Yeah, Megano's handles are definitely an underrated part of the game. I don't think we really talk about how good they are. She's just able to weave through defenders, get to the cup. get easy layups, and she's getting fouled there because they can't steal it from her. That's just what they have to resort to. They just have to end up fouling.
So Pinero sits down for Pennsbury, having an amazing game thus far. 8 points for her, unfortunately. Upper Dublin is just outplaying them right now. Lexi No falls down inside in a turnover by DiMartile, who I think has been having an off game, Noah.
Yeah, she is definitely having a bit of off game, missing some easy layups. You know, you see her at least make a couple layups per game, but she's doing well defensively, but offensively she's kind of, presence isn't being shown there.
Well, that's why basketball is a team sport, and you have a roster filled with many people.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have like a superstar in Coleman, but we're a very balanced roster. We have Lexi No, Megan No, and Tamia Clark. We have 4 or 5 very, very good basketball players on this team, and a couple other good basketball players.
So a reach and foul there, committed by Megan No. Ava Jordan drives, and that is Kiera Soha. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. Gets the roll.
Yeah, they're starting off this fourth quarter pretty well. 2 buckets on 2 shots so far for these Falcons. Oh,
Megan
that
No,
was
the
dirty.
crossover, and a foul.
She's been doing that behind the back move a lot tonight, and that one definitely got the defenders, and that's what they have to do. They just have to foul her.
And behind the back there. That's just a great move. It's not something that you see a lot from, is she a 5'1" guard in high school? A junior in high school, so.
Probably like 5'2" maybe.
Tamia Clark, drive, goes up, won't get the roll, but will go to the line. She looks to shoot too. And if I were guarding Tamia Clark, Noah, I personally would be horrified.
Yeah, I mean, I would just try to make her shoot the ball. She's not much of an outside shooter. She did nail a 3-pointer earlier, but she's just tough to guard because she has so much confidence. She's just able to drive with no fear. Sometimes she forces it a bit too much. That's the only negative part of the game I'll say about her, but she's just having, an A+ game tonight.
She's a great defensive player, great in the paint. She could shoot the ball if she has to. She's just an all-around, she's just so talented in so many different areas. As 42, off the mark, shots not even hitting the rim right now for Pennsbury. Then a foul was called.
Their coach just said he's going to lose his mind. Chill out, buddy. We'll be going home soon.
The Bird Gang is getting ready to storm the court over this crazy win. It has been one heck of a game. Close game through and through.
No one's storming the court.
I am.
Yeah, Pennsbury, they're getting some open looks. They're definitely having a better quarter here. They already have more points than they did in the entirety of the third quarter. Getting a couple offensive rebounds. They've done that quite a few times tonight. Again, second chances, third chances.
So that was Maggie Burns, who went 1 for 2 from the line. Upper Dublin get the ball. I think it was a lane violation on Pennsbury. It's great defense being played there by Mylan Reeves, and another foul has been called on Ava Jordan.
I mean, just great skill by Megan O, getting trapped in the corner, double team. She manages to get out of that, and yet another foul. She's just too quick. Players just aren't fast enough to react to her speed and her handles as she goes to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Maggie Burns. My apologies. So that's what you get for hacking and whacking here in the fourth quarter. You force a great free throw shooter in Megano to the line as Pinero looks to check in for Reeves. And Reeves seems to come into the games in 1 or 2 minute stints.
Yeah.
Played great defense there on that last possession.
You know, she had a steal off DiMartino. She definitely just comes in for defensive purposes. Kind of like on our team, Maeve Hogan kind of comes in, comes right out for defensive reasons as well.
So it's a timeout by Pennsbury. Upper Dublin leads by 23 points. We have 5 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this game, and we'll be back in 30.
We are back here with some more fourth quarter actions. Got to start to be panic mode. They got to press the panic button. Pennsbury, season's on the line here. Down 23, 5-26. Not much hope left as their coach just screams at them. Says he's going to lose his mind. You can't just scream at your players as a coach. It doesn't always work. In anger, coach doesn't have too great of a temper.
Some more sloppy offense there by Pennsbury. Leads to a foul on Tamia Clark. But this has been a great game for Upper Dublin, as they will live to see another day.
Yeah, they're going to take care of Pennsbury too easy.
Shot off the mark there. And a traveling violation on Lexino. Being triple teamed.
I mean, I guess no jump ball or foul or anything. I don't know. I mean, we're up 23 with 4:50, so not going to complain too much.
That's exactly right. The score is the only thing that matters. If a Jordan can't get the floater to go.
It's just a tough take kind of for us. Just threw it up there. And yeah, just great defense getting the hands up there. That's a tough shot.
Starting to wind down here. Do we know exactly who Upper Dublin will play? As Ella Morris strains the three there. Do we know who Upper Dublin will play now as after this game?
I don't know. I mean, we don't have the bracket on us right now, so I'm not too sure. Ella Morris hasn't gotten a ton of looks tonight. Hasn't taken that many shots, maybe 4 or 5, but that's her second three-pointer of the night. Morris always reliable for a three. Only a freshman. Definitely a top three-point shooter on the squad.
Pinero, mid-range. She's been doing it all day.
I mean, talk about taking good shots. This Pinero. I mean, she's got 10 points. Did she just open, taking the midi? She might be like 5 for 6, 5 for 7 on the night so far.
Yeah, it's got to be tough to have a great game and for your team to be down this bad.
Yeah, she's got 10 or 12 points. Half of the team points right now.
You see that? What is that?
Boys game next against Chichester. You know, I heard that the boys were expected to play Sun Valley. Apparently they only really watched film on Sun Valley. Sun Valley lost, obviously, to Chichester. 8 versus 9 seeded game. For the boys bracket, the districts, they run through the nest. They run right here. Obviously, the district championship game will be at Westchester, I believe. But every team is going to want to take down the Cardinals. A lot of teams are going to have extra motivation. Our boys team barely beat Upper Moreland in such an exciting game where we were down 4 with 55 seconds left, and they had the ball. And thanks to Kobe Bazemore and Ryan Mulroy and great defense, we managed to win that game by 2.
I'd give him a shot.
So I think we're going to beat Chichester comfortably. We sit at 24-1. Only loss was to Lower Merion back at week 0. First game of the year. And I think we would beat Lower Merion now.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And the ball saved by Tamia Clark, but goes straight to Ava Jordan.
Yeah, a bit of a quarterback passer. Just launched it there. Good play drawn up, but just too much put on that pass.
Yeah, so next up, Upper Dublin boys going against Chichester. As Ava Jordan gets a 3 to go. Some excitement by the bench on our fellow broadcasting crew members.
Yeah, not many 3s made tonight for Pennsbury. Finally going there. Jordan, nice open look, and she buries the left wing 3.
Just dribbles right into traffic and gets that foul call. All you gotta do though if you're Pennsbury is put your hands up.
This coach is on one knee with like his head down right now.
Dude, your team's down 21.
Point up to the sky.
He's like freaking out.
Just point up to the sky. Angles. How about start the bus? Angles, whatever that means.
Hey!
They gave it their best effort.
Come on, do that angle.
They gave it a good shot.
Down.
3 minutes to go here. As tension building for what should be an easy win for Upper Dublin boys against Chichester. As we will have Eric Berman on that call. And who else will be calling that game?
Eric, Braxton, and Ben.
So a great crew there.
Big crew.
And Tom Zealous.
Yeah, well, looks like 2:39. We're gonna get revenge on the Falcons for beating us 2 years ago.
So Sammy Hawes, a name we haven't said all night.
Yeah, she's been in the game a lot, but kind of has done nothing.
Pennsbury had
Angles.
the momentum for the first.
It was a good first quarter.
Well, it was also a first good possession for Pennsbury, getting that long pass.
It was 14-10 at the end
Finished
of
the
the
layup.
first quarter.
Yes, it was. It seemed like it was going to be a pretty competitive game, which is honestly, in the games that I've been calling behind in the booth here,
Yeah.
I haven't seen a competitive game yet.
Oh my God, no! Every girls' game has just been a total blowout, except for CB East.
It just shows how much this team, or how good this team really is.
I mean, when we played Cheltenham a couple weeks ago in the SOL semifinals, that game was just, some of their fans were wacko, especially the coach was loud too. And I just remember that game we pulled away with it. We were up by kind of 10 the whole game, and we ended up winning by 30. We put up 75 on them.
Upper Dublin definitely a high-scoring offense.
Man, I can't complain. We're winning every game. Combined, put the two teams together, we're 45-5.
Just
The boys and girls team.
Keep on piling up the wins, and let's see if they can make a run at states. As I think that may have been the 1,000th whistle call in this fourth quarter that we've experienced.
This has been such a long fourth quarter.
The game went by so fast.
Yeah, first and third went by fast this quarter. Just want this game to be over already.
Yeah, we have homework to do. We got a few tests to take tomorrow.
Not me. Once you get to be a senior like me, you'll see the perks.
Yeah, being a junior right now is just...
Junior year was my toughest year. When I took chemistry with Dr. Price, that class was impossible. Oh.
Yeah, Clark finds the ball. It was a great pass by Bridget DiMartio. Maeve Hogan caught the touchdown.
Yeah, that's how you execute it. That's a good pass there from DiMartio. Maeve Hogan should have gone up with that one. but manages to find Clark. Clark might have like 20 points this game.
No, we don't have the stats up here.
I know.
I know they keep it down there, but
Yeah, I don't really know.
I wish we had them. We just take our best guess as Tamia Clark. No foul call. Gets the ball somehow, holds onto it. And a fast break for Upper Dublin. Maeve Hogan puts up the layup. Shot in and out. Pass by Megan
Why is
No.
she calling a timeout? Why are you calling a timeout? You're done. You lost. You're down 26 with 1:40, and this guy calls a timeout. What is this guy doing?
So timeout
Oh,
by
here comes the refs.
Pennsbury.
You're down 26.
He is him. This ref is so, not the ref. This coach is so good. Props to you. I mean, you're doing a great game today, bro. Calling a timeout with 1:40 left. That's great sportsmanship. Yelling at the team the whole game. Great sportsmanship.
It's like when our friend Eric Kerman blamed the refs when he lost 23-55 in the NFC Championship against the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's like how when we're hitting baseballs, every time he pops up, he blames it on the pitch instead of just him swinging too hard. It's never my fault.
Hey.
Exactly. It's never his fault. Then he calls Dan Berman to fix it. You're not doing it.
You're not doing the game, Braxton.
Both teams in the bonus here with 1:41 to go, so let's pray that there's not too many whistles here down the stretch.
No, I think Pennsbury needs another timeout.
It's quite possible. A new look for Pennsbury. It's Tamia Clark. Another steal. A spectacular performance. Tamia Clark gets her own rebound.
How is that not a foul?
Gets bumped there, but
Yeah.
no whistle.
Bench coming in for the Cardinals.
So the starters did their job, and at the next break, they'll come out. Megan No just being bulldozed somehow.
Oh, yeah.
It's an air ball.
Burn.
So great performance by Upper Dublin tonight.
My God.
As Coach Funston handing out congratulations to all the players.
Great team effort. I mean, we just shut Pennsbury down. 18 points in 3 quarters
And
for them after a solid first quarter. We just shut them down. Both on the offensive point, we dominated. Defense, we shut them down.
And for this Upper Dublin team, no Amelia Coleman tonight, no problem. Breezed right through.
Someone's got to shoot. I think someone should just shoot the ball.
30.
Their coach showed no sportsmanship either. Uh-oh.
There's a turnover there. The shot won't go. Offensive rebound.
Tell your grandpa there's a meeting.
Why did I
Yeah,
even
10
shoot it?
seconds.
Doing? They won't even shoot it. The coach is he leaving? Is he walking out? Oh no. What is he yelling at the ref? For the win!
So the final shot, no good there by Kiera Soha. This game is over. Upper Dublin takes it 54-28.
All right.
And what an all-around spectacular performance. A dominant defensive effort. Great ball movement tonight as the blowout win will result in another game.
Yeah.
Another game.
Just
for
a great
Upper
team
Dublin.
effort. Can't complain. Great win. Won by 26 points. Played great on defense. Shut down a solid Pennsbury team. Now moving on to the next round. Still no Amelia Coleman, but this team clearly is still very strong.
Yeah, well, that's it for us today. We got coverage on the boys game up next. And that's it. Great win for Upper Dublin.